A reading. Yes, I'm very close. I don't like how close I am. You might not be able to see me, but oh well, it is what it is. So we're going to do a reading. A lot of people are needing clarity about the situations that are going on right now. There is a lot of new beginnings coming in, but you're needing to eclipse the things out of your life, if that makes sense. You're needing to forgive and move past that. You're needing to research who you are, if that makes sense. A lot of healing needs to be done at this moment in time. What did I do with my phone? Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I just had that bitch. Right here. Right here. Alright, so we're just going to share this out because there is research that is coming in for you, if that makes sense. Somebody may be learning something new. Somebody may be trying to teach something new as well. Somebody may be a teacher. You're trying to teach something new. When you come in, press the like button. Don't come in playing games unless you want them games to come back to you. Just saying. We don't got time for all that. We got a spiritual journey to do. We got a spiritual effect needs to take place, if that makes sense. And y'all, I promise y'all, I've been fighting a lot of dark demons in human vessels, so I'm just saying. Alright, just let me share this to Facebook real fast. I don't know why, because I got so many fucking haters, it ain't even funny. But you know what? Let them bitches hate. Let them hate. Still going to do me, and I'm still going to grow. Somebody needs to know that. Somebody needs to know that you are growing. You are moving into a fighter division. I hear fighter division. It's like you're becoming this warrior, this unknown warrior. I'm also hearing unknown territory as well. So somebody may be moving. I feel like somebody's moving. Hold on. Somebody's also getting a job offer, and I feel like this job is going to take you to the next completion, the next level, if that makes sense. You've really been waiting on this job offer. You've been waiting on this new availability. Somebody may be getting a promotion as well. Hold on, you guys. I got so much shit going on. It ain't even funny how much shit I got going on. How much shit y'all been got going on with this eclipse moon? This eclipse blood moon. Somebody may be working with blood magic as well. You need to remember what energy that you're putting out there. Somebody needs to remember what energy they're putting out there. Somebody may be also menstrual cycle. Somebody may be on their period at this time, is what I'm hearing. Somebody may also be pregnant. I hear unknown pregnancy, so you may not know who the father is. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying, oh, we got the Ace of Coins falling out. There's a brand new beginning coming in. Somebody... Somebody's searching for abundance, and it's like every time you turn around, it's like you don't see it, and it's right in front of you. You're not seeing the clear cultures of things. Somebody may have had some culture done at the doctor's office, and it's going to come back clear. You're going to be okay. You're not going to have to worry about something. Maybe somebody has had to go to the doctor, and now you're not going to have to worry about nothing anymore because you're bringing balance in. You're bringing a stable new start in. You manifested a different way. You manifested a different kind is what I'm hearing. Somebody's also doing some soul searching. Somebody's going within inside of themselves to fix something is what I'm hearing. You guys on YouTube, Facebook, come over to YouTube. It's Chinese. Chinese is coming through. Somebody may work with Chinese astrology. You may have a Chinese background. You may have a lot of Chinese in your outline of who you are, if that makes sense. Outline of who you are, really? Okay. Somebody's seeing the truth and the power within inside of themselves. Somebody may be trying to corrupt you, or you may have been trying to corrupt somebody, but I see that stopping now. I feel like somebody's learned their lesson. Yeah, the death card's here. Somebody's learned their lesson. Somebody knows that if they continue doing the things that they're doing, then a lot of bad things are going to come in for you, because you got the Hermit card in reverse. It's like chaos. It's like chaotic features around you, if that makes sense. Because if you're the Hermit, then you're going with inside of yourself. If you're a Hermit with in reverse, then you don't have time to go with inside of yourself. So you may be going through a lot of chaotic energy right now. A lot of powerful energy may be around you right now. Yeah, 10 of Coins is coming in. Blessings is coming in. Somebody's been waiting a lifetime for this to happen. Isn't that a song? Hold on, I got so much shit pulled up on my computer, y'all. So much shit has been going on. Waiting a lifetime. I think that's a song. Hold on. When you guys come in, please make sure that you're hitting the like button, subscribing. Waiting on a lifetime. Waiting on a lifetime for you. It's actually a song, Rita Ora. 50 Shades Free is what it comes from. Damn, this is going to be some 50 Shades of Grey fucking love. All right, so in your eyes, I'm alive. Inside, you're beautiful. Something so unusual. In your eyes, I know I'm home. Every tear, every fear, gone with the thought of you. Changing what I thought I knew, I'll be yours for 1,000 lives. I'm free as a bird when I'm flying in your cage. I'm diving in deep. I'm riding with no brakes. And I'm bleeding in love. You're swimming in my veins. You got me now. Been waiting for a lifetime for you. Been breaking for a lifetime for you. Wasn't looking for love till I found you. For love till I found you. Skin to skin, breathe me in, filled with your kiss on me. Lips are made of ecstasy. I'll be yours for 1,000 years, for 1,000 years. I'm free as a bird when I'm flying in your cage. I'm diving in deep, I'm riding with no brakes. I'm bleeding in love, you're swimming in my veins. You got me now. Been waiting for a lifetime for you, been breaking for a lifetime for you. Wasn't looking for love till I found you. Been waiting for a lifetime for you. Been breaking for a lifetime for you. I wasn't looking for love till I found you. Somebody's coming back. Says, I'm free as a bird when I'm flying in your cage. I'm diving in deep. I'm riding with no brakes. Somebody's going to be unstoppable. I feel like somebody's about to be unstoppable. Somebody can't be caged into the liars anymore. Somebody's been dealing with some liars. Yeah, you got the Queen of Wands here. You're seeing it directly through that is what I'm hearing. And you're not allowing anybody to stand in your way. It's like I've been waiting on a lifetime for this change. And it's like you're not going to allow anybody to come in that presence of that change, if that makes sense. Yeah, you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands here. This is a very passionate, romantic situation. There's a lot of love between the two of you, but it's kind of like unknown love. You didn't know that you love this person until they come back, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? You guys come over to YouTube. I cannot see your comments on Facebook. I am up. This is a past life relationship. You guys really need to listen to your intuition. You may be getting some communication during the blood moon that is coming in, but really pay attention to your intuition. Allow your angels, your guides to guide you. This may have been a missed opportunity in the past, but I feel like something new is, Three of Wands, a new path is being opened for you. There is something that needed to be released. You guys may have been releasing old partners. You may be releasing old heartache. As I pulled that out, the Two of Cups is coming out. So there is a new love that is about to blossom here, but it's also going to bring you in a new opportunity. This could be your work as well. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love. This can be your work. You guys don't forget to hit the like button that helps you claim. But I feel like I'm hearing multicolored hair, but that just take that as you will. But it's like somebody needs to embrace you. It's like your energy gets them high. Does that make sense? Your energy, King of Wands. See, your energy gets them high. It's like they see you performing. They see you acting. They see you opening your soul more. They're seeing you go through these lessons. They're seeing you change your life and get through the heartache so that way you can finally bring balance back in. They may be walking away from a third-party situation. They may be changing who they are for you, if that makes sense. They may have also put you, I hear the time of your life, so they may have put you through the time of your life, but they've never stopped spying on you. They've never stopped watching you. You're always in their dreams is what I'm hearing. Whether they be near or far, you're always there. It's like maybe they're seeing you everywhere. They're seeing there may be drugs involved. They may be an addict. You may need to help them with that. Yeah, Six of Coins is here, healing. There may be also an operation that somebody is going to go through. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm just pulling in the information. Somebody needs to listen to their soul more. That's what's going to bring you in the stability that you want for yourself. That's what's going to bring in that celebrity within inside of yourself. Somebody is going to be a celebrity. Somebody is going to bring a lot of change to humankind. Somebody's ready for the ocean as well, so maybe you're going on a trip to the ocean. I feel like you need to quit thinking about it so much and actively move forward with that decision. I actually come into this reading with, it's like you need to spiritually commit to who you are. So I feel like some of you guys are hiding behind the vase. It's like, yes, I'm very spiritual. Yes, I'm very intuitive. Yes, I know a lot of different things. You're seeing the truth in a lot of different situations, but you're not acting on it. And I feel like some of you guys, I'm seeing like a bus, so maybe some of you guys are going to be fixing up a bus to travel and to live in. You got the Lovers here as I split the deck. So I feel like this is a life-changing decision for you. This is something that you've waited a lifetime on, whether it be a person, whether it be whether it be a human, whether it be a job, whether it be your career, whether it be whatever it is that it is in your life. Put the energy where you will, guys. Remember, I'm reading for more people than just one on here. So I am about to mail in recorded video readings are $25. Phone readings are $35. If you want one of those, you can PM me. But we are going to get off Facebook, so come over to YouTube. What's up, Christina? Somebody needs to take action. Somebody needs to quit standing in the backgrounds as well. Seeing a rainbow. It's like this is your promise. This is your change. This is your dreams. This is your hope, is what I'm hearing. This is what you've waited for. But you need to get out of your mind about it. You need to quit thinking so much on it. Yes, maybe a pause for a minute is going to do you good, but I feel like you need to quit waiting on this change to happen. Pick up the pieces and bring stability. You got the King of Coins and the Eight of Cups here. Bring stability back into your life. Bring love back into your life. Bring the commitment to yourself back in your life. Does that make sense? Allow yourself to come in and do your earthly duties. I'm hearing earthly duties. Somebody's not allowing their earthly duties to take over. Yeah, Nine of Cups. That is your wishes are coming true. There's a lot of stability coming in. There's a lot of growth coming in, but you guys got to complete a cycle. You've got to make that heartfelt decision for yourself, and you may need to take time to go with inside of yourself and do those things. You may need to hermit up for a little while. You may need to meditate for a little while. You may need to go out into nature, go to the lake, go swimming, go do whatever it is that makes you happy, so that way you can feel more free within inside of yourself. Yeah, so that way you can unlock some knowledge. I feel like, yeah, some enlightenment. The Hangman, I don't read reversals, but the Hangman did come out in reverse. Listening to your intuition about the healing and about the changes that are coming into the world. Does that make sense? I feel like it does make sense. Maylin, I'm not reading for any certain person. I'm reading for a collective reading. Like I said earlier, if you would like a reading, then you can email me and you can pay for a reading. Okay, love? If you don't want to do that, then please just send in spirit telling me to look at your comments, because this is for everybody, not just one person in here. All right. I feel like somebody's ready to fulfill something within inside of themselves. Somebody may be a vampire, energy vampire. Blood is going to resonate with somebody. Blood. Maybe you know a lot about DNA codings. Maybe you know a lot about DNA cycles, DNA changes, DNA upgrades. But blood, DNA is going to resonate very, very hard with somebody, because you're very fated to explore this part of life, to explore this part of manifestation, to explore the new comings is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing new comings. There's about to be a lot of movement here. Somebody is also breaking free from something. You're no longer dwelling in the pain. You're no longer dwelling in the pain. You're wanting to be more free with inside of yourself. You're wanting more happier days. But like I said, you do need to go in that hermit. You do need to go with inside of yourself and hold back from a lot of things right now. I feel like somebody may be trying to put spells on somebody. It's not for everybody, just a couple of you. But I do feel like somebody's putting spells on you. I feel like you don't have to worry about that. That will be backfired and you will be fine. You're still going to have success and you're still going to grow. There's still going to be a transformation that is coming in for you because you have something very important to speak upon, is what I'm hearing. You have something that you're going to tell the world about. You're being called into action, and God's not going to let anybody stand in your way. Yeah, the fighting's over with. You're receiving a lot of truth and clarity about a situation that is coming in to help you manifest new beginnings. It's coming in to help you manifest new tidings. If you think about it, you give tidings at church. I'm just saying, good tidings. Christmas time, something might be I hear valuable around Christmas time. And you got the 4 of Wands and you got the 5 of Coins, but it's like she's gambling. You see that? She's taking a leap of faith that she's just going to place all of her money where she thinks it needs to go, and she's just going to go ahead with it because she knows that there is a new beginning coming in. There is a new change coming in for her, so somebody is going to take a gamble. Yeah, 10 of Coins. Look, this gamble is going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's going to bring you a lot of carefree moments, but you got to forgive and forget. And I feel like somebody really likes to hold on to the past. I know I'm one of them people. I love holding on to the past, but I'm tired of searching for something that I don't think I'm ever going to find. Does that make sense? Somebody's tired of searching for something that they're never going to find, and I'm talking about holding on. And 4 of Cups is here, but I feel like with these two being here, I feel like the planets are working in your favor to bring I keep wanting to say celebratory, but celebrations are coming in for you. You don't have nothing to worry about anymore. Take this leap of faith. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It's also going to bring you a lot of carefree emotional moments. Somebody may be a photographer as well. Photography may be your thing, and I do feel like you're going to make money from that, but there may be sutures, isn't that stitches? Sutures is stitches. Somebody may have stitches and somebody may be getting stitches. There's a time that there's going to be a place and time for everything. Somebody is going to need some healing. You could be a Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know where Capricorn is. Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. But you may have a lot of earth in your chart. You may be dealing with an earth sign from the past, but I feel like that's letting go. You need to heal the situation and move forward. Balance the situation out. Quit wasting time in something that's not going to progress into anything better for you, if that makes sense. Natasha, I'm not doing personal cards. If you want a personal reading on the live after the starseed reading, then you can, they're $15. Just saying. And it won't be done until after I get done with the collective reading. I should have said $25. But if you want a personal reading, you can PM me. They're $25. You get a recorded video sent to your email, or you get a phone reading for $35. Up to you. $15 for a mini read. 3 cards. Just saying. Somebody needs to open their eyes up more to destiny, more to the fates, more to what their soul mission really is, instead of holding on to something that's completely falling apart. Somebody may be getting a divorce, but I feel like you're going to be very successful once you walk away. This may have been a very hard decision that you were needing to make, and I feel like that you are making that decision now. Does that make sense? You're making that decision now to pull away from something. We got TikTok going off. Somebody may have been playing with fire and now it's going to blow up in their face. And I guess, yeah. Something may have blew up in somebody's face with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords coming out. Somebody may have went back to something. Maybe somebody was a criminal. Maybe somebody liked to, I'm hearing stealing things from somebody. So maybe somebody was a thief and they're wanting to leave that in the past. Yeah. Somebody is blooming. Somebody's going through a huge transformation. You may be seeing cardinals. I'm also seeing like a brown fence as well. So somebody may have seen a cardinal on a brown fence or like one of them high fences. I'm also hearing high rise as well. Nine of Swords is here. You need to quit worrying about what was. That's keeping you stuck. Whoever's stuck, you're worrying about the wrong things, baby. Because you got a new offer coming in. You got a new... It's like it's a new shadow you need to embrace. You've done a lot of shadow work on yourself, but what you don't realize is that we always, through our whole lives, we have to go through shadow work. It doesn't matter how far you are ascended into your highest form of who you are. You're always going to have a lesson to learn. So somebody needs to embrace a new shadow work, let go, heal that old shadow work, and move past it. Somebody may be having mother issues, and that may be what's confusing them. Somebody thought that maybe they thought that their mother or somebody that's like a mother, the Fool is here, had their back, but in reality they didn't, and they got backstabbed. But I feel like karma is going to be a bitch for them. It's like karma is taking over this whole road so that way you can start fresh. So that way you're able to take a leap of faith and you're able to have success in your life. Yeah, it's finally time for the wheel to change from a toxic karmic. I feel like somebody went through a very, very hard fucking karmic wheel is what I felt like. I feel like somebody's been through hell. It's like somebody got the hell beat out of them with a spiritual stick, and now they're standing up and they're overcoming those spiritual sticks. Does that make sense? They're knowing what it is that they've done, and they're knowing what it is that they paid for, and now them karmic blessings are coming towards them because they've really showed spirit and God who they truly are. Does that make sense? So somebody's got a lot of success coming in. But somebody around you is going to fall because of your success. Does that make sense? Because they tried to keep you from success. Well, I'm just saying, dude. It's like somebody's going to fall because they tried to keep you from taking this new leap of faith, this new beginning. I also hear curses being revoked, curses being revealed to you as well. Somebody's realizing that a karmic ancestral curse is being removed, which is bringing the blessings in. It's allow. You may be fighting spiritually with these people who the ancestors, the humans that are here that have those ancestors. So you may be karmically breaking free from them. Does that make sense? You got the Page of Swords here, but it's kind of like the Fool to me. It's like, yeah, I got my spiritual stick, bitch. Let me take this leap of faith and let me find out who I truly am. Somebody's taking their power back. Somebody knows that it's fated, destined for them to have power in this life so that way they can speak on terms that humans understand. If that makes sense, yeah. Somebody's receiving a lot of enlightenment and a lot of healing so that way they can have success in their life. I don't know who that's for, but somebody is going to be a celebrity. Somebody's going to be very successful. Somebody's going to overturn the boat that somebody else crashed for them. Does that make sense? That actually, whenever I started listening to this music, there was like a shipwreck. So somebody may have been a pirate. Somebody might have a tower moment coming their way. Your ship is finally fucking wrecked and you're not getting anything because of what you've done, whether it be you or the other person's energies that is around you. I feel like a lot of you got a lot of things to think about during this full moon. How are you going to change? How are you going to evolve? How are you going to be the empowerment that you need to be for other people? Look, the tower moment's coming out. Somebody is very blessed, but somebody needs to go within inside of themselves and change some things, transform. Somebody needs to allow transformation to come in. Yeah, balance. Somebody's going to cut a bitch off and they're going to balance their situation out. Yeah, the moon is here. This moon is about to bring a huge transformation for somebody. It's going to help you learn. It's going to help you drive harder. It's going to help you overcome anything and anything that is coming in your way. It's going to help you break free from the battles as well. Yeah, you got the King of Cups and the Juggler, which is the Magician. There is a brand new start that is coming in for you, an emotional start, something that is going to make you happier than anything could have ever made you happy in the first place. But you got to rest right now. You got the Four of Swords. You need to rest. Go within, meditate, do extra meditations. You also got the Emperor here as well, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, and Ace of Swords. You're also going to receive some clarity around your Emperor. Recently she says she talks to her sister, which never she has. What are you talking about? But happy birthday. I was actually born on the full moon. So the moon, whenever it's full, it really gives me a lot of energy sometimes, but it also fucks with me as well. So the world is here. You got the world here. Somebody just needs to take a leap of faith. Your new world is coming. It could be a Leo. Virgo's standing out very strongly. Somebody may be a Virgo, but somebody just needs to take a leap of faith. Fuck what happened. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. Did you learn your lessons from it? As what you need to ask yourself. Did you understand your lessons? Did you grow from your lessons? Did you teach others about your lessons around you? You may not be going live and teaching others about the lessons that you've been through because you're not ready for that. But did you grow from your lessons? Did you understand that lesson that came in towards you? Did you... Somebody may have punished others because of what they did to them, and that's okay. It's okay. It's okay to... I'm not saying it's okay to wish bad upon people, but in reality, you didn't place that punishment on them. That was their karma they needed to learn and grow from. So if somebody does bad to you, you need to understand that karmically, they're always going to get what they deserve in the end. Does that make sense? And now that we're moving forward into the new earth and you've been karmically washed free. I hear karmically washed free. So you need to make good decisions and try to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't go in anybody else's lane. You need to worry about your energy and protecting you. Because if you have your shields up, can't nobody do anything bad to you. Does that make sense? Can't nobody put no spells back on you. Because you have your defenses up, and that's their energy is automatically going to go back to them, because you don't give consent for negative energy to come into your auric field. Does that make sense? Yes, we're all energetically intertwined, but if you don't give consent for negative energy to come in your field, then those negative energies can't come into your field. Does that make sense? No matter who you are, what you are, only God can reflect karma onto anybody. Does that make sense? Yeah, your spell may work, but your spell is working with the devil. Do you want to work with the devil? Do you want to work with the darkness? Me, I'd rather work with the light, because the light's going to bring light to anything. It's even going to bring light in the darkness. You may fall. Every day the sun goes down and the moon rises. But every day the sun rises. Every day the moon rises. You may fall down, but you're still going to rise up again unless you're dead. And I don't think any one of us is dead. So you're still going to rise up from within. Learn how to empower others. Quit sending dark energies to other beings. That's not who you came here to be. That's not who you are. You're an eternal light of love. Start spreading love. When somebody sends you hate, tell them karma's a bitch and transmute that shit and use it for your highest good. Does that make sense? Quit playing games. Haters are always going to hate, but haters are going to build you into who you are. And yes, I lose viewers all the time. I've done some fucked up shit to even my kids and my family. Y'all think y'all the only ones that I've done fucked up shit to? No. My kids, yes. I've made my own daughter feel ugly. I've made my own mother feel ugly. My best friend won't even talk to me no more because I made her feel ugly with my telepathy. You guys are not the only ones that I have done bad things to. And I had to go through my spiritual lesson to understand who I am and what energy does. Because I have to be good in this life. I have to be. I'm not coming back to this fucked up planet when my time is over here. I'm just saying. I've learned my lessons. I grew from my lessons, and I became a totally different person because of my lessons. Are you going to grow from the lessons that I gave you? I'm just saying. We meet everybody. Everybody that you encounter is a lesson, whether it be your divine counterpart that you spend the rest of your life with. I'm just saying. My twin flame fucked me over big time. Y'all really want to wait on y'all's twin flames? I'm just saying. Do you really want to wait on your twin flames? Because even when your twin flame comes, there's still a lesson there. There's still understanding of what that lesson is. You're a mirror image of everybody that you meet on the street. You're going to change something about yourself because you met that person and it reflected back to you. Everybody is a mirror image of energy of everybody. Doesn't matter if it's your soulmate. It doesn't matter if it's your twin flame. It doesn't matter if it's your divine counterpart, your blue ray, your yellow ray, whatever you want to call them. Your twin ray. Whatever you want to label that in your society. You're needing to understand more of the purpose of the spiritual journey than having revenge with the spiritual journey. Does that make sense? I don't know who that's for, and I don't even think they're here. But you're needing to understand who you are. Exactly. Forgive, but you don't have to forget. You're right there. You're right, Christina. You're right. It's all about learning and healing who you are inside and forgiving yourself for what you do to others. Whenever my abilities open, I didn't know that I could put a spell on somebody with my soul telepathy. I didn't know that I could change somebody's total energy with my soul to soul telepathy. I didn't understand telepathy. There's not going to be many books out there on people like me. Does that make sense? Because my telepathy, I can't hide my telepathy from anybody. You want to know what your soul truth is? You want to know what your secrets are? I'm just saying. When you meet me in person and my telepathy just starts going off. I mean, I can't hide some things from certain people, and people can't hide things from me. They can't. Because of our battles, because of our power, because of who we are. We're needing to stand in to who we are. So that way, these people who are concerned about what's going to happen next or how we're going to change the world, there ain't no change in the world. I'm just saying. You can try. But the earth has been destroyed. We already destroyed it. Humans have already. It took how long? When was the flood? What year was the flood? Hold on, let's look. What year was the flood? I'm pretty sure. 1656. So 1656. Subtract. I probably did that all wrong. 20 and 21. So 365 years. Just saying. 365 years. The flood came. I hear, was it before Christ or after Christ? But who truly knows? They hide so much shit from us that we truly do not know when the true flood was. I'm just saying, you guys. Nobody will ever know the truth unless you have the access to be in that truth. We don't have the access to be in that truth. It's been on 400 years, unless it was BC, but they didn't say shit about no BC. I'm just saying. They didn't say AD or BC. They didn't say before Christ or after Christ. They don't say it in the Bible. It's just in the first book of the Bible. How do we know they didn't plant that there, just a program in our minds? We got the fall of the Babylon Tower. What year did that happen? Every 400 years, synchronicity, something happens to change humans' evolution. So you're needing to understand that more too as you evolve and as you change who you are. Because each and every single one of us is God's creation, whether it be creator's creation, God, whatever you're programmed to call it. I'm just saying, it's all the same things. Yes, we have many gods and goddesses and only one creator. I agree with you there. I agree with you 100%. But just because I say God doesn't mean I'm not talking about the creator, because I'm 38 years old. For the last 37, 36 years, I've been calling him God. We have many different gods that many different religions pray to. Different names, but yet all the same. So you guys need to understand that more as well. Them gods and goddesses you pray to, those are energy. Those are my ancestors. Very close to Poseidon. Very close to Dagon. Very close to the water. Electric eels are more powerful than a snake. Just saying. They can electrocute your ass. A snake can't do that. So you're also needing to understand your lineage and your blood type more as well. Where it is that you evolved from and where it is that you came from. Does that make sense? So with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all with that at 3609. Completion, baby. 99. Guys might be seeing a lot of nines. Allow this cycle to complete, because guess what? A whole new world is coming in for y'all, babies. A whole new world is coming in for the whole humanity. Not just me, not just you, but what you do with your karma and what you do with your energy. It determines your whole new world. So are you going to allow the darkness to be your world, or are you going to allow happiness to be your world? Are you going to allow depression to be your world, or are you going to allow happiness to be your world? Are you going to allow anger to be your world and revenge to be your world? Or are you going to allow success to be your world? So with that being said, I'm going to get off of here. You guys remember, recorded readings are 25, phone readings are 35. If anybody wants that, it would be greatly appreciated so I can continue going live. Peace, you guys.